Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga with Prezley. Today we're going to be doing a vinyasa class focused on hips. So all about the hip flexors. Let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga with Prezley. Today we are going to be focusing on our hips. So let's get started. We're going to move into child's pose. All the way back into your hips. Here, get comfortable. Maybe you want to sway. Try to figure out the right spot. Lengthen your spine and connect with your breath here. So deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Deep inhale. Exhale. And then connect with your ujjayi breath. So deep inhale through your nose. You're going to hold at the top and then exhale out your nose. It's going to make more of a rustle sound when you're breathing out, kind of like waves, like the ocean, like you're maybe fogging up a mirror. So deep inhale through your nose, you're in child's pose. Exhale, release out your nose. And then you'll continue to use ujjayi breath through all of practice. Walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Feel the stretch into your shoulder blade all the way through your side body. Walk your hands back center and then over to the left side of your mat. Deep breath. Then make your way into a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, and start to move through cat and cow. Drop your belly, lift your chin. And then pull your belly button in, spine up to the ceiling. Continue to move back and forth with your breath. Open up your spine. And start to make some deeper movements. Really warm up in the way that you'd like. Maybe you want to move into your shoulders or hips, wherever you'd like to bring a little bit more life. Move for 3 more breaths. And then make your way back to center. Extend your right arm out, shoot your left heel back, lengthen your spine, and then reach back for your foot, kick your foot into your hand. Release your right hand down, your left foot will come out to the side of your mat. Roll your chest up, gate pose. You'll bring your right hand down, left arm reaches up and over. Here again, you can reach back for your foot and kick your foot into your hand. Release back down to your mat, roll your chest up, and then reach up and over your left leg. Steady ujjayi breath. Lift back center. You'll sit back into your hips. Reach your arms forward, gated child's pose. And then bring your left knee in. Sit all the way back to your hips. Bring your left hand back. Lift your hips up to the ceiling. Your right arm reaches up and back. And you'll swing to the other side. Maybe you want to move fast or you can hold for a few breaths. Warm up your back. Breathe through your hip flexors. Move through 2 more breaths. And then make your way back into your tabletop position. Walk your hands forward. Left arm shoots forward. Right heel kicks back. Lengthen your spine. Then reach back for your foot. Kick your foot into your hand. Release your left hand down, your right foot comes out to the side of your mat. Roll your chest up. Bring your left hand down by your side. Right arm reaches up and over, reach through your side body. You can stay right here or reach back for your ankle, kick your foot into your hand. Release your foot down. Cartwheel your chest up, reach up and over your right leg. Lift back center, and then sit back into your hips, gated child's pose. Deep Ujjayi breath. And then make your way back to center. You'll move through your cat and cows. Press your palms, lower your hips down, lift your heart. Cobra, or you can engage the top of your feet, lift your thighs into upward dog. Exhale, lower down onto your forearms and begin to roll out your neck. Roll a couple times in one direction. Maybe you'd like to stop and roll back and forth over one spot. And then switch direction of your circles. Release onto your chest. Bring your right arm out into a T. Left leg will swing up and over into your shoulder stretch. Roll back to your stomach. Bring your left knee out. Flex your foot. And then you'll press up with your right hand and thread your left arm underneath. And then come back to center. Release your left leg back down. Left arm comes out into a T. Right leg swings up and over into your shoulder stretch. Deep Ujjayi breath. Release back to your stomach. Your right knee comes out to the side. Flex your foot. You'll lift your chest and thread your right arm underneath. Make your way back to center. Bend your knees in. You'll reach for your feet. Kick your feet into your hands. Lift up, bow pose. Exhale, release back down. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Downward dog here. Begin to pedal out your feet. Take your gaze up to your hands. Step or float to the top of your mat. Half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Ground down through your feet. Close your eyes. And set your intention for practice. What would you like to focus on? Deep Ujjayi breath. Breathe your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift. Move through Chaturanga. Upward dog, roll your shoulder blades back, tuck your toes, downward dog. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Take big circles, lead with your toe, open your hip flexor. And then switch direction of your circles. Bring your right leg straight up to the sky. Your right foot comes forward. Lift your chest up, high lunge. Deep breath. Exhale, pinch your shoulder blades, open your heart. Exhale, hands heart center. Take a twist to your right, hook your left elbow down. Cartwheel your arms open, warrior two. Bend into your right leg. Reach through your fingertips. Reverse warrior, right arm reaches up and back. Cartwheel your chest up, right forearm down, left arm reaches up and over. Extended side angle. If you'd like to create a bind, you can reach your left arm around your back and your right arm underneath. Clasp your hands. And bring your right hand down to your mat. You can use a block here. Kick your left leg up, square, or stack your hips right on top of each other. Half moon. You can stay right here or try to kick your foot. Ooh, not like that. Kick your foot into your hand. Slowly make your way back. Warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down to your mat. Move through chaturanga. Roll your shoulders back, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Extend your left leg up to the sky. Create the same big circles. Open your hip flexor. And then switch direction of your circles. Bring your left leg straight up to the sky. Your left foot comes forward to your hands. Lift your chest. High lunge. Deep Ujjayi breath. Exhale, cactus arms. Open your heart. Hands come heart center. Take a twist to your left. Hook your right elbow. Warrior two, cartwheel your arms open, bend into your left leg. Reverse warrior, left arm reaches up and back. Cartwheel your chest up, bring your left forearm down, right arm up and over. Extended side angle. You want to feel a straight line from your fingertips all the way down to your ankle. Here you can create a bind, left arm under, right arm around your back. Bring your left hand down to the ground or a block. Kick your right leg up, stack your shoulders and hips. Half moon. Or if you'd like to reach back for your ankle and kick your foot into your hand. Make your way back, warrior two. Nice and control. Cartwheel your hands down. Chaturanga, engage your center. Exhale, downward dog. Take your gaze up to your hands, step or float to the top of your mat. Half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Bend at your knees, sweep your arms up, chair pose. Engage your center, ground down through your feet. And straighten out your left leg, hug your right knee up into your chest, roll out your ankle. Then bring your right knee out and place into tree pose. You can press against your thigh or calf, and then choose your arms. Deep Ujjayi breath. Focus on one steady point. Release your right leg across your left. Breathe your arms up and exhale, fold forward. Breathe into the back sides of your legs. Then release back to center. Bring your hands up to your elbows and sway back and forth, ragdoll position. Deep Ujjayi breath. Your hands come back center, bend your knees, sweep your arms up, chair pose. Engage your center. Ground down through your feet. Straighten out your right leg, hug your left knee up into your chest, roll out your ankle. And bring your left knee out and place into tree pose. Choose your arms, hands can come heart center, you can lift your branches. Focus on one steady point. Bring your left foot across your right ankle. Pull your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Deep Ujjayi breath. Then release your left foot back over. Walk your feet out to the edge of your mat. Reach for your elbows, sway back and forth. And bring your hands down to your mat, your toes facing out, heels in, sit all the way down into Malasana. Hands come heart center, use your elbows to press away. Deep hip opener. Then you can create a fold, reach your forearms down to your mat. Here you can use something else to reach for. Bring your right hand down, your left arm reaches up and over. Breathe through your side body. And then switch, right arm extends. Come back center, and here you can stay in Malasana or move into crow pose. Make your way back to Malasana. Hands come down, walk your feet back, downward dog. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Take a bend at your knee, open your hip flexor into scorpion. You can stay right here or flip all the way over into wild thing. Your right foot comes onto the left side. Lift your hips up, extend your right arm to the front of your mat. Make your way back to your three-legged dog. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Your right foot comes to your hands. Drop your back knee, lift your heart, low lunge. Make any adjustments you need if you want to pull your left leg back more for a deeper stretch into your left hip flexor. Bring your left hand back to your calf. Your right arm reaches up and over. Cartwheel your hands down to your mat. Straighten your front leg, bend your back, half split. Again, massage out any tense areas. Make your way back into your lunge. You're going to sit all the way onto your left side and the side of your hip. So you'll rotate. Here you can press away your right knee. Make your way back to your low lunge. And you'll heel toe your foot across. Place your shin down and come into king pigeon. So keeping your high energy, lift your chest up. You can stay right here lifted or play around with pulling your back leg in. whether you want to pull it into your elbow crease. Make your way back to center. Come onto your right foot, back to your lunge, and then rotate to the left side of your mat. Skandasana, hands come heart center. Press your hands into your mat, straighten out your legs, wide leg forward fold. Bring your left hand over to your right ankle, extend your right arm up to the sky to take a twist. Release back center. Your right hand will come to your left ankle, extend your left arm up. Come back center. Bring your hands to your hips, lift your chest up, bend into your knees, goddess pose. You can sway back and forth. Drop your right shoulder down to take a twist. Lift center and drop your left shoulder down. Lift back center, and you'll lift your chest up. Breathe your arms up to the sky, straighten out your legs. And then reach forward and down, triangle pose. Try to create a straight line from wrist to wrist. Cartwheel your hands down to your mat. Bend into your right leg, drop your back knee, and let your right knee fall out into lizard pose. Here you can drop all the way down to your forearms. This will get really deep into your hip flexors. Use your Ujjayi breath to help you relax. Two more deep breaths. Then you'll make your way back to downward dog. However you'd like to get there, you can step your foot back, or maybe you'd like to move through chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Extend your left leg up to the sky. Take a bend at your knee into scorpion. Open your hip flexor. You can stay right here or place your right hand down, ground down, and flip over into wild thing. Lift your hips up. Extend your left arm to the front of your mat. Make your way back to a three-legged dog. Bring your left foot forward. Drop your back knee, lift your heart, low lunge. Make any adjustments. Bring your right hand back to your calf. Left arm extends to the back of your mat to create a back bend. Cartwheel your chest up. Your hands come down to your mat. Straighten out your front leg, bend your back. You can massage out any tense areas. Make your way back into your low lunge, and you'll rotate to the left side of your mat and sit down onto your right thigh, onto the side of your thigh. Use your left hand to press your knee away. Make your way back to your low lunge. You'll heel toe your left foot across your mat to make your way into king pigeon. Keep your high energy, lift your heart. Here you can bend your back leg in. You can play around with any variation. Then make your way back to your low lunge. Come onto your left toes. Rotate to the right side of your mat. Skandasana. Hands come heart center. Good, and then place your hands down into your mat. Straighten out your legs, and you're gonna come all the way down into frog. So you'll bend your knees, place your knees down. Your feet are flexed out, and then come onto your forearms. Here you could also take full split. Deep breath. Then make your way into your wide leg forward fold. So press your hands down, you'll lift your hips up. And you have about 5 breaths to move through whatever you'd like, whether you want to take some more twists, maybe you'd like to try any type of inversion, headstand, forearm stand, handstand hops. Make your way back to your wide leg forward fold. Bring your hands to your hips, lift your chest up, and then bend into your knees, goddess. Your hands will come out into a T. Scoop, your right arm goes underneath. Scoops your left arm up, eagle arms. Pull your shoulder blades away, press your palms together. Then you can sway back and forth, move through your stomach. And come back center. Arms swing back out into a T. This time your left arm underneath. Eagle arms. Press your palms together. Your shoulder blades come apart. And sway back and forth. Good. Unwind your arms, straighten out your legs. Reach forward and down, triangle pose. Here, stack your shoulders. Create a straight line from wrist to wrist. Cartwheel your hands down to your mat. Then move into lizard. So let your left knee fall out. You come onto your forearms. Step your left foot back. You can move through chaturanga or push back, child's pose. Connect back with your Ujjayi breath. Check back with your intention you set at the beginning of practice. Where are your thoughts? Connect with your mind and your body. Then make your way back to downward dog. Whenever you're ready, move back. Melt your chest towards your knees, lengthen your spine. Take your gaze up to your hands, step or float to the top of your mat. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. You'll figure four your right leg over your left. Sit back into your hip flexors, deep breath, hands press heart center. And release into a fold. You can reach down to the ground, or maybe you have a block to reach for. Slowly roll your chest back up. Bring your right leg behind you, reach for your ankle and tilt forward into dancer. Release back to center, roll out your ankles. Ground down through your right foot, spread your toes, and then figure four your left leg up and over. Sit back into your hips, hands press heart center. And then create a forward fold, reach down to the ground. Slowly roll your chest back up, bring your left leg behind you, reach for your ankle, and kick your foot into your hand, dancer. Exhale, release center. Roll out your ankles. Breathe your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift. We'll make our way onto your back. Bend your knees. You'll roll all the way back. Kick your legs up to the sky. Here you're in a shoulder stand. You can stay right here or play around with any type of legs. Exhale, release onto your back. Bend your knees, press your feet down into your mat, windshield wiper back and forth. And move through one more back bend. You can move through bridge or wheel, so press your hands by your side or your ears, and lift your hips up to the ceiling. Hold for 5 breaths. Release your hips down to your mat. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. And rock yourself up to a seated position. Bring the soles of your feet together. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold forward. Here you're in butterfly. Lift back up. You'll straighten out your right leg, bend your left. Extend your arms up to the sky, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Lift your chest back up. You'll hug your left leg into your body. Here you're cradling. Bring your left hand back and you'll roll out your glute. There should be an intense ball that needs to be rolled out. So roll through your whole glute. And make your way back up center. Figure 4 your right or your left leg onto your right thigh and then bend your right knee in, figure 4. your legs fall over to the right side of your mat. Sit up tall, and then take a twist to your left. Counter twist right. Lift back center, and here you're going to stack your knees right on top of each other, so left knee on top of your right. And then you'll bring your arms out and swing your right arm underneath to hook. Eagle arms, pull your shoulder blades away. Move open into fire log or double pigeon. So you'll bring your shin across, left on top of right, inhale, lift, then exhale, fold forward. Lift back center, and then you'll release your left leg out straight. Your right leg stays bent in. Inhale your arms up. Then exhale, fold over your left leg. Roll your chest back up, cradle your right leg into your chest. You'll bring your right hand back and then slowly roll out your glute. Try to find any tense areas and roll them out. Then make your way back up to center. Figure four your right leg on your left and then bend your left knee in. Try to sit up tall. And let your legs fall over to the left side of your mat. Sit up tall and take a twist to your right. Counter twist left. Lift center, and you'll stack your right knee on top of your left. Here, swing your left arm underneath. Eagle arms, pull your shoulder blades away. Then move into double pigeon, so bring your right shin on top of your left. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, fold forward. Lift back up center. And then shake your legs out in front. Inhale, lift your arms, ground down through your sit bones. Exhale, fold forward. Lift center. And then bend your right knee. You'll swing your left leg around to move into pigeon. Square your hips. And we're cooling down, so lower down to your forearms. 2 more deep breaths. And you'll make your way onto your left side. So bring your left knee forward, your right leg shoots back. Square your hips, and then you can lower down. Two more deep breaths. Lift your chest up. You'll sit onto your left side and open up into a straddle position. Reach up and over your left leg. Come back center and reach up and over your right. Lift back center and then walk your chest forward. Walk your chest back up. You'll swing your legs together. You can shake them out. And then lower onto your back. Hug your right knee into your chest. Roll out your ankle. And let your right knee fall across your body into a supine twist. Your gaze will go right. Lift back center. You'll figure for your right leg over your left, bend your left leg in, and then thread your hands around your left thigh, pull your knees into your chest. And then release your feet back down to your mat, windshield wiper back and forth. Figure for your left leg over your right. Hug your right thigh into your chest. Now release your right leg down. Your left leg will come across your body into a supine twist. Your gaze will follow left. Bring your knees back up center. Peace, finger your big toes. Happy baby, rock side to side. Rock out your spine. Then bring the soles of your feet together. Let your feet fall down to your mat. Right hand on your heart, left on your stomach. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, release. 2 more deep breaths. And then you'll set yourself up for Shavasana. Play a whole song. Get yourself comfy if you want a blanket or a pillow. And then close your eyes and release. Your hands at the end will come heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me. The light within me sees and honors the light within you. Namaste.